you stuck in a holding pattern? Are your relationships kind of digging themselves into a rut? Hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. You are not alone, my friend, if you're feeling a little stuck or stagnant. Seems to be a very common part of the human condition, that we find something that we like, we establish a pattern, and then we kind of just repeat it, go through the motions. So what was once new and novel becomes old and stagnant and stale after a short time. It's like eating cake all day. It's fantastic the first few bites, but after a while it's like, oh, could I get some zucchini up in here? No, just kidding. Anyway, there's an answer. The good news is you can freshen up your relationships, your life, get yourself out of that rut. First step is to recognize that it's feeling a little stuck or feeling a little stagnant, and then to just get really honest with yourself. Spend some time really, really just getting into a deep, like almost subconscious state, not asleep, but in that not hyper-minded, not overthinking, just really self-reflective state. Sometimes it takes some deep breathing and some rounds to get to, and I've been studying hypnotherapy, so I can tell that there are methods we can use for ourselves, and then sometimes it's helpful to have a facilitator there, like a hypnotherapist, to help us get in that state. I think with practice we can all learn to put ourselves in that state. And in that kind of alpha state of mind, I think it's alpha, is it gamma? I don't know, I get those mixed up. Anyway, in that calm, reflective, hyper-aware, of your hyper self-aware state, that's where you can really make changes in your beliefs. You can really find out what your beliefs are and what's actually getting in the way. So that's the first step to do if you're feeling stagnant or stuck in a rut, is really get to, like, what is it that you want? What is it that that pattern is fulfilling in you? And then how can you find new creative ways of fulfilling that, basically? So I think take lunch with my mom as an example. That's a relationship that's important to me, and we have lunch every week. Now, right now, I'm feeling quite satisfied with it, and partly because we were estranged not too long ago, so it's still in some ways new. However, it's been a couple years now that we've been pretty regularly having lunch nearly every week. And so if we keep just doing that without any, actually my mom and I have really great conversations, so I don't see much danger of us falling into that rut. Nonetheless, if I were feeling stagnant in it, then doing something like going to a new place, or bringing her a present, or suggesting that we wear a costume. Those are just off the top of my head, some ideas that could bring some freshness, some aliveness, some adventure, some playfulness to what would otherwise be just kind of the same old, right? And I think there's everything in life we can do that. If you've been watching my channel at all, you know I'm an advocate of bringing more playfulness into all aspects of our lives. And I think that is the number one thing that we tend to let go of, that is missing when we feel ourselves in a rut, basically, is playfulness. So if you're feeling stuck in your relationship, you're feeling stuck in your routine, you're feeling stuck in your work, bring some playfulness into it. Play a little game. Put on a fun hat and dance around. Do something playful. Do something different. And you just might find it shifts your whole perspective of it, and brings some new energy, brings some new light into your experiences and your relationships. That's what I've got to say about that. I'd love to know if you have anything to add, any questions or comments. Feel free to put those in the questions and comments section. As always, there are many ways you can connect with me and support me. Check out my podcast, check out my website, check out my books and my music. Links to all that stuff is in the description below. And until next time, I wish you love, lightheartedness, peaceful conflict resolution. Don't forget to play every day and drive forward.